Hi everyone, so I noticed that we've been having issues with multiplying fractions. So I'm gonna take the next few minutes to go over 5 examples on how to multiply fractions.
All right, y'all. So I am going to help you with 5 questions. You can always refer back to this video for assistance. Now, we are multiplying fractions. So that means that we are going to be multiplying them across 5 times 4 and 8 times 5. So let's do that. 5 times 4 is 20 and 8 times 5 is 40. And I can simplify this by 20. That is your greatest common factor. So 20 divided by 20 is 1. 40 divided by 20 is 2. All right, let's try number 2. Number 2 says 6 divided by 7 times 1 divided by 2. So again, we are going to be multiplying them across 6 times 1, 7 times 2. So 6 times 1, that is going to be 6. 7 times 2 is 14. And I can simplify this by 2. So 6 divided by 2, that is going to be 3. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And that's your answer. Let's try number 3. Again, we are multiplying them across 3 times 1, 4 times 2. So 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 2 is 8. And I cannot simplify this any further. All right, number 4 and number 5 are a bit different because we have mixed numbers. So for this, we have to make sure that our mixed numbers are turned into an improper fraction. So let's begin. This 2 and 2/3, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply the denominator with the whole and then add your numerator. So we have 1/2 because it's right here. Next, we have 2 and 2/3. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And keep your denominator. Same steps, y'all. Multiply them across. 1 times 8, 2 times 3. So let's see. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 3 is 6. Now this is an improper fraction, so we have to make it into a mixed number. Numerator in the inside, denominator in the outside. 6 goes into 8 one time because that gives you 6, and you have to subtract it. 8 minus 6 is 2. So your answer is 1 and 2 over 6. However, I can still simplify this by 2. And that gives you 1 and 1 over 3. That is your final answer. Okay, let's try number 5. Again, you're going to multiply in the bottom, and you are going to add on the top. All right, let's see what we get. Let's go with the left side first. Here we go. 4 times 2, that's 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. And keep your denominator. Let's go with the right side. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. Divided by 4. Same steps, y'all. Multiply your numerators and multiply your denominators. So let's do that. 11 times 17. See, I don't know that by memory. So 11 times 17. 7 times 1 is 7. 7 times 1 is 7. That is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. When you add it, it gives you 187. That's going to be your numerator. And then finally, 4 times 4 is 16. However, this is still an improper fraction, so let's turn it into a mixed number. You have 187 in the inside and 16 in the outside. Always, numerator in the inside, denominator in the outside. So 16 goes into 18 one time, because that gives you 16. And when you subtract it from 18, it gives you 2. Bring down the 7. 16 goes into 27 one time, because that gives you 16. And when you subtract it, it gives you 11. So your final answer is, you have 11 as your whole number. You have 11 remainder 11 as your numerator. And then finally, you have 16 as your denominator. And those are your 5 examples that you can use whenever you need to. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to message me.